The galaxy of the nature of predators is a vast and diverse expanse, populated by an array of intelligent species, each shaped by their evolutionary history and environmental contexts. At the heart of this galaxy is the Federation, a coalition formed by various prey species united in their desire for peace and mutual protection against predation. This alliance, while noble in intention, is steeped in the traumas of the past, a legacy of survival forged through conflict and fear. The different planets within the Federation each have unique ecosystems and cultures, creating a rich tapestry of life. For instance, the aquatic planet of Hydrosia is home to the aquarans, an amphibious species known for their advanced technology and deep understanding of marine biology. Their society thrives on collaboration, and they view all life as interconnected, reflecting a holistic approach to existence that contrasts sharply with the predatory mentality of their enemies. In stark contrast, the planet of Trakara, inhabited by the Feralin, a fierce feline-like species, exhibits a more aggressive stance toward survival. The Feralin have evolved in an environment rife with competition, leading them to adopt a culture centered around strength, hunting prowess, and territoriality. They view the galaxy as a battleground where only the strongest prevail, creating a societal structure that prizes individualism over cooperation. As we delve deeper into the narrative, we witness how these disparate cultures intersect and clash. The journey of Captain McCullen and Dr. Wexler unfolds against this backdrop of tension, serving as a reflection of broader themes of fear, understanding, and the struggle for coexistence. The protagonists, heroes in the making. Captain David McCullen embodies the complexities of humanity's evolution. Once a soldier, he bears the weight of his past choices, haunted by memories of violence but striving for redemption through service. He stands as a bridge between the aggressive instincts of humanity and the compassionate potential that lies within. McCullen's character arc emphasizes the importance of choice in shaping identity. He represents the belief that individuals can rise above their biological inclinations through empathy and understanding. Dr. Sarah Wexler, a xenobiologist, complements McCullen's journey with her unwavering commitment to understanding other species. Her dedication to fostering communication stems from her upbringing, where she was raised in a multicultural environment that celebrated diversity. Wexler's insights into the evolutionary traits of different species provide critical context throughout the narrative. She often serves as the voice of reason, reminding others that predation is not inherently evil. Rather, it is a part of the broader ecological balance. Together, McCullen and Wexler embark on a mission that is not only diplomatic, but deeply personal. Their experiences force them to confront their biases and assumptions, pushing them toward growth as they learn from the diverse species they encounter. Cultural encounters, the heart of the narrative. As McCullen and Wexler journey through the galaxy, they participate in various cultural exchanges, each revealing the richness of life in the Federation. One notable encounter occurs on the vibrant planet of Verdel, known for its stunning bioluminescent flora and fauna. The Verdelians, a gentle, plant-like species, celebrate an annual festival that honors life in all its forms. During the festival, McCullen and Wexler experience firsthand the joy of interspecies cooperation as beings from all over the Federation come together to share food, music, and stories. This moment of unity serves as a stark contrast to the underlying tensions, highlighting the potential for peace when barriers are lowered. Yet even in this utopian setting, Kex's influence looms, and McCullen is reminded that the past is never far behind. Another significant encounter takes place on the mineral-rich planet of Crystar, home to the Crystalians, a crystalline species known for their extraordinary craftsmanship and deep knowledge of geology. As McCullen engages with the Crystalians, he learns about their unique perspective on strength, one that values resilience and adaptability over brute force. This encounter offers a nuanced understanding of power, challenging McCullen to reflect on his own definition of strength and leadership. The shadow of conflict, the Arc-Sur threat. While McCullen and Wexler strive to build bridges, The threat of the Arksur continues to escalate. These predatory beings, a predatory species with a deeply ingrained culture of dominance, view the Federation as a ripe target for conquest. Their history is steeped in violence and predation, with a philosophy that prizes strength and ruthlessness. The Arksur's motivations are complex. Their predatory nature is a result of their evolutionary path, and their aggressive expansionism is driven by a need for resources and survival. This raises philosophical questions about the nature of predation. Is it a fundamental aspect of existence, or can it be transcended? As McCullen grapples with this dilemma, he is forced to confront the uncomfortable truths about humanity's own past. In a pivotal scene, the Endeavour encounters an Arksur scout ship, leading to a tense standoff. During the confrontation, McCullen and his crew must navigate the thin line between aggression and diplomacy. The encounter serves as a microcosm of the broader conflict, encapsulating the struggle between predation and cooperation. Rising tensions, Kex's campaign against humanity. As humanity's relationship with the Federation begins to shift, Kex's campaign against them intensifies. He capitalizes on the fear and suspicion brewing within the Federation, framing humanity as the ultimate predator, a cunning species that cannot be trusted. His speeches are filled with emotive language, painting humanity as a threat to the very existence of the Federation. Through propaganda, Kex stirs unrest among the various species, inciting protests and rallies that fuel animosity. The growing divide threatens to undo the fragile alliances McCullen and Wexler have worked tirelessly to establish. In the midst of this chaos, McCullen and Wexler receive an urgent call for aid from a planet under siege by Arksur forces. The urgency of the situation compels them to act swiftly, demonstrating humanity's commitment to protecting the vulnerable. This decision reinforces the theme of redemption, as McCullen strives to prove that humanity can be a force for good even in the face of overwhelming opposition. The battle for Kellen Prime, a test of conviction. The mission to Kellen Prime becomes a pivotal moment in the narrative, showcasing the depths of McCullen's leadership and the strength of the alliance they've forged. The Kellenites, initially wary of humanity, are now desperate for aid against the relentless Arksur assault. As the Endeavour arrives, McCullen leads a coalition of Federation ships into battle. The scene is charged with tension, illustrating the chaos of interstellar combat. The Kellenites, witnessing humanity fighting alongside them, begin to question their preconceived notions of predators. This moment of solidarity demonstrates the transformative power of shared struggle, illustrating how adversity can unite even the most unlikely of allies. During the battle, McCullen finds himself face-to-face with an Arksur commander who embodies the very essence of predation. Their confrontation serves as a microcosm of the broader conflict, humanity's struggle against its own predatory instincts while facing the relentless aggression of the Arksur. In the heat of battle, McCullen must confront the darkness within himself, ultimately choosing to embrace empathy over vengeance, rebuilding trust, the aftermath of conflict. In the aftermath of the battle for Kellen Prime, the Federation begins to reassess its stance on humanity. The tide of public opinion begins to shift as stories of heroism and bravery spread across the galaxy. McCullen and Wexler seize the opportunity to foster dialogue, urging Federation leaders to reconsider their prejudices. As trust begins to rebuild, McCullen embarks on a series of diplomatic missions aimed at solidifying alliances. He travels to various Federation worlds, meeting with leaders to discuss strategies for collective defense against the Arksur. The political landscape is complex, with lingering fears and biases challenging every effort to foster cooperation. During these diplomatic efforts, McCullen and Wexler encounter a diverse array of cultures, each with its own historical grievances and philosophies regarding predation. Through these encounters, they learn that the path to unity is fraught with challenges, requiring patience and understanding. Kex's last stand, the extremist threat. As McCullen works to forge alliances, Kex and his followers intensify their efforts to undermine the Federation's support for humanity. They orchestrate a series of attacks against Federation installations, framing humanity as complicit in the violence. Kex's rhetoric resonates with many species still grappling with the trauma of their pasts, threatening to derail the fragile alliances being built. In a climactic confrontation, Kex orchestrates an attack on a diplomatic summit designed to finalize the alliance between humanity and the Federation. His followers infiltrate the event, leading to chaos and violence as they seek to eliminate what they perceive as a threat to their very existence. During this critical moment, McCullen and Wexler must navigate the chaos, working to protect their allies while confronting the reality of Kex's ideology. Their commitment to understanding and cooperation is put to the ultimate test as they confront not only the extremists, but also their own fears about humanity's place in the galaxy. The turning point, a moment of unity. In the midst of the chaos, an unexpected event occurs that changes the course of the conflict. An Arxor strike force launches a surprise attack on the summit, forcing Kex's followers and the Federation delegates to unite against a common enemy. This moment of crisis reveals the true nature of predation, not just as a biological imperative, but as a choice that can lead to cooperation and understanding. As McCullen rallies the defenders, he delivers a powerful speech that resonates with all present. He urges them to recognize that their survival depends on their ability to work together, transcending their differences. This moment becomes a catalyst for change, as species that once viewed each other with suspicion come together to fight against the real threat, the Arxor. A new alliance, forging the future. With the defeat of Kex and the thwarting of the Arxor attack, a new chapter unfolds in the narrative. The Federation formally invites humanity to join as equal partners, marking a significant turning point in interstellar relations. The alliance symbolizes a commitment to understanding and cooperation, moving beyond the simplistic predator-prey dichotomy that has defined their interactions. Captain McCullen and Dr. Wexler are appointed as ambassadors, tasked with fostering ongoing dialogue and collaboration. They work tirelessly to build bridges between species, emphasizing the importance of empathy and understanding in navigating their complex interstellar community. Philosophical reflections, understanding predation. The nature of predators ultimately serves as a philosophical exploration of predation in a broader context. It challenges readers to reconsider the nature of predators, emphasizing that while biology may dictate instincts, it does not define moral choices. Through the experiences of McCullen and Wexler, the narrative illustrates that empathy and understanding can transcend evolutionary imperatives. The story raises critical questions about identity and choice, emphasizing that species are not bound by their histories. Instead, they possess the power to redefine themselves through acts of compassion and collaboration. This theme is reinforced by the diverse relationships formed throughout the narrative, highlighting the potential for growth and transformation. Epilogue, a legacy of hope. In the epilogue, we witness the dawn of a new era as humanity and the Federation embark on a journey of exploration, diplomacy, and mutual respect. Joint missions flourish, showcasing the potential for collaboration and the beauty of diversity. Captain McCullen and Dr. Wexler look to the stars, hopeful for the future. They recognize that the journey is far from over, but with each step forward, they are not just bridging the gap between predators and prey, they are forging a legacy that transcends the boundaries of their pasts. The narrative closes with a powerful reminder that, even in a universe marked by fear and predation, compassion and understanding can pave the way for a brighter, more harmonious future. In the heart of the galaxy, the seeds of hope have taken root, promising a new chapter defined by collaboration and respect for all life.